Hey guys, this video that I'm about to post was recorded a few weeks ago. So I'm finally getting around to it. It's been a pretty crazy 2 weeks. So I'm gonna post it now. I filmed this a couple weeks ago. So hope you guys enjoy it. Take care. I'll see you guys soon. Much love. Check out the video. Bye-bye.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Forever Freaky Funko. My name's Anthony. We got 7 brand new Funko Pops. We got that entire set right there from the new Avengers, and I love that honeycomb look, baby. The new Avengers video game. These are all GamerVerse, right there, GamerVerse Funko Pops, because there is a new Marvel video game coming, and they have Kamala Khan in it, baby. She is Miss Marvel. Whew, they're so, oh man, polymorphing her cells. She's Muslim. She's dope. We're going to take a closer look at all these, take her out of the box. But, man, Kamala Khan is just great. Because she's really like the person watching the movie that can become a hero. It's like you're watching the movie of all these superheroes, and then you get superpowers, and now you can be a superhero too. It's pretty dope. So I can get, you know, watching comic book movies that we all love, whether it's DC, Marvel, they're great, and they get you out of this world. They get you into another reality, it's just great watching those types of movies. But imagine you seeing them, at least in her world. She actually sees them in real life, like they're right next to her, like Captain Marvel, and you know, everyone's there. Wolverine. So she sees these characters in real life, and she gets superpowers where she can polymorph her cells, which she calls embiggen. So anyways, she's really cool. I hope they put her on the big screen. I really would love to see, definitely would love to see her character up on the screen, and I think she can relate to a lot of people based on what I just mentioned about, it's almost like if you were able to get the powers yourself. So she's kind of that character watching, or like that person watching, like we're watching the movies, like she's watching it in front of her, and then she becomes, you know, she gets those powers. So it's almost like, what would I do if I had those powers? And we can always talk about it and wish about it, and then she finally gets them, and now, you know, what she does with them is pretty cool. But, and also to have something not only to represent women, but to represent the Muslim community, I think would be phenomenal. So Marvel, hit it up. Kamala Khan, first one in the set. We got all, I'm going to show them to you real quick. We're going to unbox all of them. We got all 7. I'm redoing some stuff here. So we got all 7 of these bad boys. So here's the other 6. Just a sneak peek, because we're jumping right into Captain America, GamerVerse edition, baby, with his shield. Let's see how that shield looks. Let's see how his outfit looks. Captain America. Boom, baby, boom. So, yeah, this set dropped. Of course, you boys got to pick it up. And, yep, that shield looks dope. And, again, these are from the GamerVerse. Just actually from that, just actually the way the head is on here reminds me of the other GamerVerse from Captain America. So, looks pretty dope. GamerVerse pop. So, boom, got his shield. And bobblehead, baby. Yeah, these are cool, man. And then, of course, he's got his fist. So, he's just standing. He's not really fighting or nothing. He's just in the stance ready to do some butt kicking. I do think the chin thingy there is a little bit too big, in my opinion. But other than that, I think it looks dope. So, let me know in the comments below, are you going to pick up this video game and play it? It's going to be cool. I can't wait. And I don't even play video games that much, but I really don't play video games that much, not compared to other people. But I definitely going to grab this video game because it's going to be off the chain. So let's do Taskmaster. Why not? He's in the new Black Widow movie. So let's take a look at him in the GamerVerse condition. Did you get your Black Widow pops? There's a couple pops from Walmart exclusive. There's Taskmaster with claws. I know I have that coming. Then there's also a Black Widow one, Walmart exclusive too. That goes with that entire Black Widow set that dropped. But here is the GamerVerse version of Taskmaster. Looking really cool there. And he kind of, you know, I like the way they're doing this because he does remind me a little bit of Skeletor. If you thought the same thing, let me know in the comments below. If you thought Skeletor when you looked at this, because the way the hood comes over and the mask is on. He looks so cool though. And then he's got that shield and that sword. So he can do some damage. But man, that's the first time my dog's going crazy up in the house. But that is definitely, wow. Somebody must be knocking on the door because Max never gets that involved. Anyways, really cool. Really, really, really cool. All right. The next one we're going to get into is Thor. Look at that. Boom, baby, boom. So this one looks cool. This one looks so damn cool. And then I'm sure there's going to be a glow-in-the-dark one with his eyes maybe that they're going to do or something. Because, you know, Funko, if they can make the same pop 25 times and get you to buy it 25 times, they're going to do it. And some of us are dumb enough to buy all of them. So what are you going to do, right? But he looks cool. You know, he doesn't have as long hair, which is a little weird. And I can see them doing glow-in-the-dark only because the hammer itself has that blue around it. And his eyes are kind of white like that. So I can definitely see a glow-in-the-dark from Funko as a exclusive somewhere, just because they want to add, do a little different thing and make more money off the same mold over and over and over and over again. Which honestly, I love Funko. You guys know I have a shit ton of pops. I love Funko, but Funko, you guys need to start changing up the game and stop making so many damn 25 versions of one character. Just give me a couple versions, but that's it. Let's not make a flocked one where his beard's flocked and a glow-in-the-dark one where his eyes is and this is glowing, and then we don't need a 10-inch of this either, guys, okay? So let's just keep it real. But really cool suit, man, and that he looks great. The only thing is that short hair. Oh, that's a little bit hard to get used to, man. It's a little bit hard to get used to. I don't know if I like him with the short hair. He definitely looks a lot older, especially with that beard. But it is a video game, it's not a movie, so other than that, the pop looks great. I miss his long hair. His blonde locks. No, but really, he looks great. All right, let me put him up here. Woo! You know it's summertime around the corner when you be sweating making these videos. All right, we got Black Widow. Woo-wee! A little bit different version of her, right? With that mask on. We might see something like that in the movie. Might. I don't know. Since it's the throwback movie, maybe not. Meaning the movie takes place before all the other stuff happens. So, anyways, well, let's just look at that part. So, she's got it all lit up. Her staff all lit up, ready to do some damage. I kind of like this. Her hair is a little bit different. It's definitely a different version of Black Widow, which I like. Same with Thor. It's a different version of Thor as far as like the short hair goes. This one's really cool, man. I like the outfit. I think she looks great. Again, sometimes with these pops though, especially like this one, I guarantee you, because they're all coming with stands. Like she won't be able to. She can't stand on her own. And then what Funko's doing too is when they punch that hole there and they make the stand. Even sometimes now when you're putting them in the stand won't even hold it. So then you're like, do I glue it? If you want to display out of the box, do I glue the damn thing to it and never can put it in the box again? What do I do? So Funko needs to get a little bit better at making these be able to stand up by themselves without needing a stand, only because you get left with, do I glue the circle stand, the clear circle stand on there or not? Because I currently have a couple pops out of the box that I actually had to glue on because they just would not stand up by themselves. And one of them is Captain Marvel. So I just mentioned that because it's in the same universe. All right, that's a cool Black Widow pop. We got two more to go. We got Hulk and Iron Man. Not saving the best two for last necessarily, but saving some of the fans' favorite duos to the end. So again, that's all of them there. Boom, boom, boom. All right, let's get into Hulk. And we're gonna do Tony Stark, Mr. Iron Man last. So they're throwing it back to the old Hulk, meaning this is not Professor Hulk, which I like. I like this Hulk. I actually like this Hulk better than Professor Hulk. Just the face, at least, you know, face-wise, I like it. It's just more pleasant to me. I like this version of the Hulk. It's what I grew up with, the angry, you know, not Professor Hulk look. So it's the look that I most enjoy watching as a fan of Marvel and the fan of Bruce Banner. And he's got some cool pants on. And then I'm not sure, again, you know, it's a new video game, but I'm not sure what those are. Definitely Stark Tech kind of equipment there. I can guarantee you that's probably from Stark Labs or Stark Tech, whatever it's called. Yeah, that's definitely, Tony Stark definitely hooked him up here with some cool stuff. Don't know what it does. It probably increases the power of his punch. Not that you really want to increase it too much because he's already pretty damn lethal. But I don't know. I can't see him shooting out anything from it because that's just not, that wouldn't be the Hulk if he's like shooting stuff from it. That would be weird. So I would imagine it would increase the strength. But do you really want, I mean, I guess you could. It could be useful, but man. Whew. I don't know if I want to increase the strength on his hands. He's a pretty lethal dude. And I don't, and I'm not, you know, whatever. I love the movie, but I really didn't, even though he kind of had a redemption in part 2, I really didn't like the fact that he was so manhandled by Thanos. I just didn't like that. Because, I don't know, it was just like, the whole, come on, man, it just didn't make sense. Like, to me, that was probably the only thing I didn't like about the movie, honestly. When he was, when he, you know, he got beat up. And it seemed fairly simple. Not too simple, but fairly simple for Thanos, which didn't make sense to me. But whatever. They kind of took something away from the Hulk, you know what I mean? And I know they were doing that to bring in Professor Hulk because, so he's not all brawn and he's brains too. I get it. But for me, it didn't sit well for me. Now this pop, and I didn't check the Hulk, but I'm sure the Hulk can stand up by himself. This one can definitely stand up by itself. Matter of fact, it doesn't even have a stand. So, because he's kneeling down, ready to blast off. And so he's definitely he's in the kneel down position, ready to take off. So we got Iron Man there looking dope. He's looking sick. Most Iron Man pops kind of all look the same, but this one, he's got a different pose, which I can really appreciate. And I love these, man. I don't know what they're called, the little blaster things in his hands. That's so cool that he has one hand fisted shut. And it's on the ground. By the way, he's kneeling down, so it's like one hand's on the ground with his knee. It's the same hand with his knee. And then the other one, he's like, this dude's ready to like attack you or take off or do something cool. But anyways, really dope Funko Pop. And these are all bobbleheads. So if you're getting the video game, let me know in the comments below. Which one is your favorite out of the set? If I had to choose my favorite, it's going to be, honestly, I really like Captain America and Taskmaster. I would say Taskmaster is probably my favorite. And even this one's pretty dope, just because it's such a cool, such a cool pose for Tony Stark, Iron Man, to be in. So this one's really cool. I like them all, though. I really do. I really do like them all. I'm going to say Taskmaster is my favorite out of the set. Let me know in the comments below which one's your favorite. And thank you guys for watching. Please be kind to one another. Treat everybody with respect. And I will see you guys on the next video. Take care, everybody.